Hello there, Gemini, Cancer, Cusp, and this will be your reading for October. Thank you guys so much for clicking on the video. Guys, I did get a couple of messages out here while I was in your energy, and I'll share that with you in a minute before we get into the actual reading. Guys, this may not resonate with all of you. It is a general reading for October, but I just ask if it does resonate with you in any way, that you support your girl by giving a thumbs up. You could definitely give me a shout out. You can tell me what you're going through. If you don't feel obligated to do that, please give me a thumbs up. Even if you want to claim the message, if it sounds good, it sounds like something you're working on, give me a thumbs up. And the more you thumbs up the readings, it can get to the other Gemini, Cancer, Cusp that needs to hear the reading. Because of your two cards that came out here, Cusper, definitely check out Gemini's reading because it's a new age for Gemini. They're making huge strides and changes after difficult times, and October seems to be that most opening and brightening as much as it is for you, okay? So you are connected, right? So definitely check that out. So your first card that came out, first of all, let's talk about how beautiful it is, okay? Let's talk about how beautiful it is. This card says, dance with life. Do something to change your energy. And these cards, just in case you didn't know, they're Work Your Light Oracle cards, okay? And this is where it came from, Work Your Light Oracle cards. And I was guided to those cards for your energy. All right, so dance with life. Do something to change your energy. I feel like some of you definitely could be dancing. Music could be very important for the month of October. Make sure it's uplifting music. If it's spiritual music, it could be church music, whatever it is. Some of you may even be doing like, it could be like African dance music. It could just be beats, things that really touch your soul, that gets you up and get you moving. I feel like a lot of you, the reason the universe is saying this, because Gemini, you're going to be busy. Gemini, Cancer, Cusp. You're going to be busy in October. But this busyness is not any business. This busyness is you. This is you soul searching. This is you feeling good. This is you trying different things after a time, or perhaps not doing anything, right? And I say not doing, not like you weren't living your life, but you were doing the everyday. Or you got to a point where, you know, I'm just going to keep putting one foot in front of the other. And the universe is like, okay, that's fine. But now, let's go. Let's get running. Let's get that energy moving. Let's feel good. Let's get back grounded. And I just feel like you may even be going out with friends, families, maybe family or friends may be coming in. I also feel like you may be doing the dance to the moon, right? You may be manifesting from the heart. You may put music on and just dance. And that's manifestation too, because wherever you take your mind and your heart during these full and new moons, we got eclipse coming up in October. Also, we had the full moon in Aries. So you may have done something that really, now you're starting to feel the effects of what you manifested, or the energy that's moving, and the universe is telling you, do something to change your energy. So the way you've been doing it, you're not going to be doing it anymore if you follow the guidance, right? That's the universe guidance for October. So figure it out. What you got to do? You got to go take a yoga class? Do you got to go do Zumba? Do you got to, I don't know, do you got to go for a jog, a swim? I don't know, but there's something, do something different than the way you've been doing it, and the universe has your back. It's coming in. For those of you who are manifesting, I feel the universe is like, there's by the end of October, this dance you're going to be doing, it's a dance from the heart. It's a dance from the release of the mind. Your next card came out is Starseed. What lights you up? So this, again, this is about doing something that lights you up. This is about if you've took that time out, really search. It could be something from your childhood. Maybe you used to skate, or you used to go out and dance, or maybe you used to just put the music on and start enjoying yourself and dance, and sometimes you do that and you're cleaning up, or maybe washing your car. It doesn't matter, right? There's something that has to do with moving your body, magical and movements, so that you can continue to help the universe for this new change that's coming in. And you're a star seed, right? Star seed definitely represents you having the power to change things in your life, and having the communication with the universe and the higher you, ancestors, whatever your guardian angel is that you believe in. So as a star seed, the universe is just saying what lights you up. They want you to, take a time out for doing things that necessarily lights everyone else up, and do something for yourself this month in October. And I also feel this is the beginning energy in October. So as you work on moving or something different that lights you up, I'm also hearing take a chance, because Gemini had to take a chance after getting through tough times. Gemini really didn't want to see anything else coming towards them, especially when it comes to a relationship or getting to know people. But the universe was like, no. This is here. This is for you. This is yours now. This is what you've been working on. This is what the healing's been about. This is what the lessons have been about. Or the universe was like, you've learned the lesson. It's time to go. And I'm also hearing that with you, Cusp, like, get in the energy of feeling good again. Get in the energy of knowing what makes you feel good. Not what everybody else says feels good for you. If you can literally touch it and it feels good, if you can feel it in your emotions, not, if I do this, and no, find out how to connect within and really feel good. Like, don't play with it, okay? All right, well, now let's get into some messages here. And we're doing the everyday witches. Is this the everyday? Yeah. Yeah, everyday witches. So let's see. Since you're in your star seed, you gotta see what's going on here. All right, Spirit. What messages you have for Gemini, Cancer, Cusp, for the best of Gemini, Cancer, Cusp for the month of October? So we have the Three of Swords coming out. And it comes out, this Three of Swords, and Gemini had the Hangman, and they didn't have the Empress. But let's talk about this energy. I feel like this Three of Swords is talking about the healing that you went through, right? So it's also disappointment. But I feel like you're getting past this disappointment with the movement of your body and doing something good for you. I feel you're healing and you don't even know it. That this dance or this, whatever it is that you do to move the energy. I'm also feeling, Cusper, like stuck energy. So it could be a stuck situation, a stuck thought. Sometimes your heart gets burdened with disappointment, and unless you do something to get it moving so that it can pass, we need to pass it, right? You need to pass it so that you can move on, because life goes on, all right? It doesn't matter if it was a relationship, if it was someone in your family that disappointed you, if it was a job loss or a commitment that you made to yourself that you didn't fulfill. Whatever that disappointment is, the Three of Swords is a type of disappointment that the universe wants you to release now. The universe, or I'm also hearing some of you Geminis, you've been working on it and you just don't know how close you are to ending it. How close you are from getting over that energy. How close you are for releasing that energy. How close you are for not carrying it into the month of October. You won't be carrying it. This is what I'm hearing. You're going to be releasing it. So the guidance is get moving. All right. There may, even with get movement, could also be within you to actually look at something that you realize this is what's been holding me back. This mindset or this heartbreak or this disappointment. And you realize that and you're like, no, I can't sit here anymore, right? With the Hangman. The Hangman comes out saying, I've looked at this situation, and I feel some of you are going to be looking at the situation And you've been looking at it in so many different ways. How could it have worked out? What I could have did better? What someone else could have did better? What if I never walked into that situation? I like all the ifs, ands, and whats is like woulda, shoulda, coulda. Let it go. It's done. It's in the past. You need to be focusing on the present and ready for the future. That's what I hear, Cusper, okay? So this hangman is definitely a time of definitely being stuck and stagnant. And that is why the universe is saying that you need to move your energy, that you need to now focus on what it is that makes you feel good. No more focusing on why, when, who, how, all that stuff. It didn't work. The job, the person, the people, the community, the thoughts, or what you plan for yourself. So what? It didn't work. It's okay, but you're still here and you're still breathing, okay? You're air. You may have your emotions there, but you're still air at the end of the day. And what do you need? All you need is to be able to take another breath to move forward, okay? So as long as you're breathing, you're alive. So the universe is telling you, you are alive, you are breathing. Go forward, move the energy, use the breath. I'm hearing take deep breath. If you're not a meditative person, sit and just breathe. Take, one big breath in, another big breath out. And as you breathe, breathe in the healing and release all of the hurt and the pain, right? So breathe in the goodness and release all the hurt, the pain, and the disappointment in some type of situation in which you've been holding on. So let's start to release it by releasing and breathing out, okay? So take in think of something beautiful and loving and caring, breathe that in, and then so that it goes in and it pushes out the things that no longer serve you, that's holding you back, that's keeping you from moving forward. Now we have the Empress here. I feel this Empress here that's when you realize you're stronger than you ever were. And you're very strong. You've always been strong. But I feel that there may have been doubt. And the only reason you had doubt is because you were trying to see things that were not meant for you to see. You was trying to figure people out. You was trying to see how come they don't understand what it is that you understand, or how come you can't get on the same page. Forget all of that. Forget all of that. You need to be on one page, and that's your page. It's not selfish. It is stop stagnant and get moving. You have always been the Empress. That's the ability to grow. That's bringing plenty to the table, having that fire, but yet that stability in the 3D. So you've always had more than enough to offer yourself and any situation around you. But when you get in certain situations that starts to play on your emotions, or you start taking so much of your energy to try to figure out other situations that you have no control over, the universe has a way of stepping in and let you know you're not in control of that. Because perhaps it's something that wasn't even supposed to stay forever. It was just for a season. Okay? And when it's just for a season, why do we keep it right now? We're at the present and we're ready to move forward. So if it was seasonal, summer's gone. Okay, pretty much summer is gone. We're in fall. Accept that. Let the leaves fall to the ground. Okay? Let it begin. Let the fall take over for newness. So that by the time we get into winter, that white pretty snow, we're fresh and we're new and rejuvenated. And we did what the universe has asked us, right? So I definitely feel there's some disappointment that you're getting over in October, and you're going to get going. Okay, yeah, the Nine of Swords here. I don't feel like this Nine of Swords. I feel it represents the past, right? I feel this Nine of Swords wasn't necessary, like you just laying in a bed and can't get up or whatever. It was every day getting up in your head, like what I got to do today, how I got to do this today, and you may have been working yourself very hard, and that's because you were trying to find a new direction. You was trying to clear your mind. You was trying to come up with answers that wasn't meant for you to come up with. Some of it, I feel sometimes the Nine of Swords is in denial too. Because sometimes, you can get up every day and you have a routine. And this routine is to get you out of your mind so that you work yourself so much that day, like really getting around doing, but it's the things that you're doing are not, okay, I'm not saying, Cusper, that it didn't matter the things you were doing. Well, you was doing it so that when you did lay down at night, you could rest your mind. And so maybe you was exercising more, or maybe you was going out more, or you could have became, you could have had more drinks than needed to, maybe some toxic behavior or whatever it is. But you had it's like having the urge to, like, I just can't sleep at night. My mind keeps running at night. I'm waking up in the middle of the night. So, you could have been doing things to shut your mind off. So if you tire yourself out, but the universe is saying now all that stuff you were doing just to get sleep and peace at night, we're changing that. We're changing and doing things that now really feels good to us. We're not just doing things to be doing it, to not face reality or something that didn't work or something that was disappointing, trying to turn our mind off from trying to figure out something that the universe clearly had its hand play in it. So now that you're standing in your power as the Empress, you're now looking at, because this Emperor is looking at a map. Right? There's a map on the ground standing there, and the power, male or female, it doesn't matter. Now this Emperor sees the direction with the light on the crown of this wand is being enlightened from the universe and seeing what it is that you now have to do to move forward, and coming out of a time of trying to figure it out, not only for yourself, but probably search situations and people around you. Okay, Spirit Guide, why is I was just finna say, but the Spirit's like, I got you. What lights you up? Look, some of you want a connection, some of you want balance, and then I'm feeling like, well, what lights you up? Yes, you want a connection, you want love, and some of you just is like, it's been too hard. I'm telling you, Gemini had the same thing. The Lovers. This Lovers card is someone in there that you can connect with. Now, whether it's a relationship, or there's a new best friend coming your way, or there's a job that you're going to feel good about, like, man, I didn't even know I would feel good when I took this new job on. Or this person comes in your life and you're like, it's okay. But when it says what lights you up, I feel there's a person coming in your life, and it could be an Empress, okay? So be aware of that. But this person also sees you in your light. So they will accept you for who you are, already know who you are and what you bring to the table. So you're not struggling like this here, hangman, trying to figure out how to bring something together, what you need to change within yourself. No matter what it is, that's over with. That's the past energy. In October, you're going to be realizing how valuable you are. And with the movement and the energy that the universe is going to be supplying you with, it's going to be filled with joy and happiness within yourself. And then, I'm just feeling, because there's so much like Gemini's reading a little different, but it's there. And the only reason I feel it's a little different is because you have that Cancer going on. Let me see something else here before I actually say anything else. Spirit, give me. And Spirit is like, I'm just going to give them to you. Queen of Swords. That's it. Facing the truth. Seeing it. Seeing what you need to cut out. Seeing what's not working for you. And up for the challenge. This Queen of Swords not only has the sword, but sits forward. Like, I'm up for the challenge. What? It has to make sense, right? This Queen of Swords is like, now I also see you, Cusp, please. Just like I had to tell Gemini. Don't be too defensive. I mean, give an opportunity, because what I'm saying is, basically, I feel whoever or whatever this situation that's coming towards you, they're going to understand you may be a little guarded, but they're also going to understand that they have to come truthful to you. So I don't think that's going to be a challenge at all, because under the Empress is a Queen of Swords, and that's standing in your power, double down, right? You double down. And that's male and female. Your yin and yang is balanced. So even if it's not a relationship, you're going to be so balanced and see the clarity and the truth and who you are and how you want to move and what's the next step. It's like, I'm also hearing that you're not going to be listening to anything that in the past you may have felt was not truthful towards you. That may even got you into that place. It's like cutting it out, not even looking back, not even entertaining the conversation is what I'm hearing. And the reason you won't be entertaining is because the universe has something else over here going on. So you won't even have time for that past energy anyway. And if it's not the person itself, it's the energy within yourself. Facing the truth within yourself and realizing this is what I'm hearing. There was something that was a waste of your time in the past. But it took everybody has to go through this, right? It takes some time to accept that. And because you have Gemini and Cancer and your emotions could have been involved, then your mindset comes in of just ensuring that you are not. And this is what I'm hearing, Cusp, ensuring that you're not blocking a blessing. And the universe is like, no, you're not blocking a blessing. You're not blocking it at all. What's happening is a blessing is coming in now. The blessing is coming in now. That mate that you've been manifesting and wanting to be on the same level. Now, please hear me, Cusper. It could be a soulmate. It could be a family. It could be a job. It could be anything, however it resonates for you. But I'm also feeling that some of you literally, I'm hearing like, I want a best friend, but you want it to be like a lover. This is what I'm hearing. So you want to be able to laugh and have fun and not take life so serious. But this lover knows how to take life serious when it gets down to it, right? So, okay, let me channel, because there's a lot coming in, Cusper. Okay, so the universe is saying there's someone coming your way in October. Keep an open mind, but they're going to be able to deal with you, okay? This person is going to be able to deal with you, but you're very balanced, okay? And with that, you're going to be drawing in what the universe has planned for you. There's a plan. Now, is this a plan with Cusper and this person? Let me see what else we got here. Let me see Cusper, because it's a lot, but I'm hearing like a connection. We got the King of Wands. Yeah, like somebody knows what they want and they're going for it. But and it's also like this person, this King of Wands is so hilarious. And it's like they done wrote notes out and everything. I just told you, right? Here it is. Okay. So this person gets you. They know. Look, you got notes on the ground here. The Emperor. So when you're standing in your power, right? You see in the direction. You have goals. What it is. You've been enlightened about it, right? This person, this King of Wands, now it doesn't have to be an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, but this person is very fiery and they see you. This is what I'm hearing. They see you and they see where you stand. And it's like, they have got to have a part of this, but I feel like with the cat there, they're being guided towards you. But anyway, what I was finna say before I said that, they have paper on their desk, and then it's like they got a map, and they're looking. It's like they're mapping out, or the universe is mapping out a way for this person to get to you. I don't know. No. Okay. Y'all, let me wait. Give me a minute. Because of this card, this message. Okay, I'm hearing place and time. There's going to be a certain place and time where this connection will come play. Ooh, I heard taking it slow. And then it fires up really quick. Then it goes really fast. This is what I'm hearing. Like, this is what I'm seeing. Like, okay, so you meet this person. and you spend time, you have fun, you get to know this person, you feel right away you knew this person from maybe even a past life. And I'm not saying this is a person from the past. What I'm telling you, this is somebody from your past, in your past, on your past path that's here. You don't even know this person. And if you did know them, just say, I'm going to put it this way. When you're growing up in your neighborhood and, you know, all the kids are out there and everything, and then you grow up and you move on or whatever, and then you meet this person that's coming your way. It's from your, like, this don't have to be that, but it could be, this is the scenario. You grow up and you move on, and you maybe not even knew this person or this child in the neighborhood, child, teenage, whatever it is, and you didn't know them or whatever, but you grew up in the same neighborhood or the same area or whatever. And then life is on, right? So you're now in the present moment. And in this present moment, this person that comes, that you meet, is from a past. So that means, I told you, there's a lot of conversations here. There's a lot of intimate talk here of how they, I'm also hearing how they got where they are. So that's the common interest. This is that's the common interest. So it's a person from your past path. But I don't feel you know them. If you know them now, to ask questions, you may find out that your paths crossed a long time ago. So you may not have come together then, but the universe has brought it. I don't know. I'm just hearing like the universe has brought this person back, or brought them around. Not back, because you maybe you know them, maybe you don't. I don't know. All I know is it's like your path was meant to cross. And the reason is because wherever you were in the past, and you worked through it and got to where you are now, this person also was back there in that past or at that time, and have worked their way and is here now. Because with the Gemini reading, I heard late night calls, hours on the phone, texting back and forth, like just hearing, like I'm hearing so much communication. And I'm hearing that this is definitely what takes you out of your head in the past for the decisions. Okay, I'm going to move on from there. I just know someone's coming. They're mapping it out. This is either the universe mapping this out for you to be in the right place at the right time, or you guys are setting up. Now, even if it's a job or a family member that maybe you haven't seen in a long time, but it's somebody you're not aware that just was on the path, but you may not have been aware of them. Okay. I don't know how to say it anymore. Cusper. Maybe you guys know, and you could put it in the comments below, like what it is, because all I know is this is a past. And this is someone you're going to enjoy your energy with, like on the same levels. And you may not move fast with this person, but you're moving. Oh, the passion is coming. The commitment, the working together, to acknowledging each other. Like, what else we have? Cusper, because I know Cusper, like, is you losing your mind? We got the Fool card. Exactly. What else we got? We have the Ace of Wands. See, this is, I can't make this up. And then we have, what is this? The Ace of Swords is in reverse. Gemini has Ace of Swords in reverse. And then we have the Two of Wands. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, and then Judgment. There's a judgment made. So the universe is bringing this together. This is a universe action. Like, I don't know where your mindset been or what you've been working on, what you've been manifesting, but this is magical. This is music. This is being happy with this person's energy. Like, when this person comes around, maybe you do. Maybe that's what's going to help the energy move, because you started off with dancing with life. Yeah, see, that's dancing with life. This is joy. This is happiness, right? And that's what your card said. Dancing with life. Things are about to change for you, Cusp. But I can't help but feel somebody's there. Now, it just could be all your spirit guides. Could be your higher you. You could be doing this all on your own. But if you know that you ain't been manifesting, doing this all on your own, then someone's coming in. And then from your past, I ain't finna go through all that again. Anyway, you're dancing with life. There is either someone you finna dance with life with, or this change that's come over you is feeling so good inside. It's like it heals the heartbreaks, the disappointments, whatever it was. Not necessarily all soulmates, or it wasn't necessarily heartbreaks from relationships. It's family wounds. It's wounds within yourself, disappointments that you had within yourself when you felt you made the wrong moves. And you regretted it. It's like healing all of that and feeling free, right? This person feels free. Ooh, with the 10 of Pentacles, I can't make it up. Something is coming your way in the 10 of Pentacles. This is the end of old cycles. This is a new cycle. This is a full-fledged foundation wherever you are in life right now. If you had children and they're gone, then you're finna build again with someone, and maybe it's just single and grandchildren. If you have not had children and that's what you've been waiting for, a soulmate to have children in a family, it's coming. But the most precious thing about this is you've been through some things in the past that didn't work out, and the completion of that is over. Like, this energy or person or situation that's coming your way in October is the beginning of dancing with life. That is going to be the name, dancing with life, because you're about to be abundant. The 10 of Pentacles, that's having the 3D foundational prosperity and abundance in the 3D. And then you have the Lover, so the emotions and the love. You have the Knight of Wands. We're talking passion, right? We're talking emotions. We're talking about fire. We're talking about fire. We're talking about fire. We're talking about finally being worked up, that something is finally coming together. Okay, I didn't even talk about the cards. How long is y'all read? I didn't even talk about the cards that's here that fell out. So we have the Fool card and the Ace of Wands. It's like, it's a hallelujah. You know how you sing that song? You know, finally something I can put my all in. Finally something I can invest and trust in. Finally feeling good about moving forward. And then it's just like, you just take a leap of faith. And, you know, I feel that, I don't know, it's just joy and it's happiness. And you feel like, this is what I'm hearing, you feel like you finally got the one. You finally got not only the one, but the one. Everything, I'm serious now. I am so serious. You finally feel like not only did you get the one, but you got the one. And the one is a passionate situation, a person, place, thing, whatever it is. You're going to be feeling so good. If this is a person that's coming into your life, they check the boxes off way before they even got to you. Okay? So there's no need for you to check off any boxes, because you're just going to feel it. You're going to know it. And I feel like this relationship, you're handling it, and they're handling, both are handling it different than, I feel like if it was a relationship they had in the past, you had in the past, it's being handled so different. The energies of sharing with each other is so different. And it's like you have no choice but to show up differently, because there's something different here. This is, I don't know, I'm hearing this is the real thing. And I'm not saying that everything's going to be 100%. You're never going to have any days. What I'm telling you is your days, great days, better days, stability days will outweigh any day. Okay? Any day. And that's good enough. Any day that may not feel like, if it's not feeling like a good day, I feel like this person will be able to lift you, have a conversation with you, feel good with you. If they're feeling down, you're going to be able to lift them up and feel like, it's almost like you're not going to accept anything in this relationship that's not uplifting for the other person. And both people are trying. Look, and then with the Eight of Swords in reverse, the Eight of Swords up front is studying and watching. With it in reverse, it's like, I'm not looking for nothing else. I'm not looking for nothing else. If that means you landed the right job, the right community, the right friend, something makes you feel so fulfilled. You ain't side-eyed nothing. Okay, like this person makes you feel good. And if you're dealing with someone and you think they may be, weighing out options or checking you out or checking other people out, the answer is no. The answer is absolutely no. This person sees you and they have no intentions of messing. The Two of Wands here is you're the world. They chose you. You chose them. You're not going to be looking. They're not going to be looking. I don't know. I just feel like a win-win situation here is going on in October. Y'all have got to put it down below. Have you met this person? Do it even make sense? Is it coming your way? Are you dealing with it? I'll say some signs here, but please don't miss your blessing because of a zodiac sign. Because all signs, we all have them in our different houses. And if you've checked your birth chart, you know that we all can have fire, water, air, and earth at any point in time that the universe needs to switch our energy around to get where they need us to get. Whether he needs to fire us up, or whether the universe needs us to understand something, right? Or if the universe needs us to plant and build or burn it all down or fire it all up, right? So don't get caught up on that. But I know, God, that you love to hear the signs. But let me just tell you what I see strongly. And what I'm saying is, this is the energy I see strong. It doesn't matter about the sign. But strongly, I am seeing Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. I'm seeing Aquarius. I'm seeing Gemini like yourself, right? I'm seeing Aries. Aries is strong. Yeah, and I see all air. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Yeah, so it could be anything. But I mostly see fulfillment. How about that? I mostly see fulfillment with somebody. I mostly see joy. I mostly see happiness. I see a time where we struggled and had to get out of our head. Get out of our own way is what I heard. And getting out of your own way was taking that time out to heal. Taking that time out to realize the things that you can change and the things that you could not change. And once you realize that, you stood in your power. You decided the direction to go in. You let the universe know, I no longer want to be stuck and stagnant. The universe said, well, get the body moving. Get the energy going. Dance with life again. Show me you want it, and I'll bring it to you. And then it's the star seed. Do something. Do what lights you up. And then you started moving, you started grooving, and you probably was having a great time when you bump into this person like, where you come from? And they like, where you come from? They may already know, because the universe set this up. I do. I feel like the universe set, because it's from your past. No, okay, we ain't gonna go back, but past somebody. You're gonna have conversations. And this is almost like puppy love all over again. If you're in that stage where you've passed all the teenage love and doing you're about to feel like a teenager again. You're about to feel like you're in high school in the heart, because you're going to have fun and dance and magic and building. But the most powerful thing about this reading, Cusper, that you can take away from this is you're no longer searching. they're no longer searching. And this is an energy that's trustworthy. And that's why the universe with the Queen of Swords is saying, hear it out. Pay attention to it. And I don't think you're going to miss it, because if you listen to this reading, you won't be missing that, because this is beautiful. This energy should be touching you right now. Okay? And if you've started something and you have not been sure, or you've been also here kind of holding up with Queen of Swords, holding it off like, no, maybe I shouldn't go into this relationship right now. Maybe I shouldn't have a relationship right now. The universe is saying, so now you hold off the relationship that you should have been in all the time. The one you should be giving your energy to. Now, I don't know who that resonated with, but they just came hard with that one. It's like, oh, we put our energy over here. Sleepless nights, hangman, stuck, stagnant, trying to figure out stuff that probably majority of the time had nothing to do with us, making us feel less than, foggy, not sure what we want. And we spent energy in that. But now I send you a balanced relationship from your past. And you're like, I see it, but I'm going to hold it off. I'm looking, no, the universe like, no, we ain't doing that. Okay, we're not doing that. We're going in. Go in. I mean, it's life. You live and you learn. And I don't think, well, you don't want to learn the fact that you just let the love of your life or a situation or a job just pass you by. That would truly bring you a magical beginning, a judgment being made on that, harmony and love, and dancing with life. This is an opportunity to dance with life. We all don't get a chance to recognize that when it's coming our way. We're afraid and we're running back an opposite direction. But this is, you should be running that way. Let me see, what other guidance? Let's see what any guidance message to close this out, guys. I'm sorry this reading's so long. But y'all know I ain't gave y'all the reading in a minute, and I felt y'all deserve this anyway. October, looks like a lot going on. I can't wait to do mid-month check-in, guys. Let's see, Spirit. What closing message we have for Cusper and this beautiful beginning, dancing with their lives, having a great time, music, commitment. Okay, had to go all the way over there. Hold on, y'all. Let's see. Stay positive. Okay. Your closing message, guys. And these messages is from Archangel Raphael. It's for healing. Okay. They're oracle cards. It says, stay positive. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for helping me be optimistic and take the appropriate action and steps that supports my health. I'm telling you, this is healthy. And you got to take the problem. So just, I'm going to say it one more time. Stay positive, right? This Queen of Swords keep looking at me. And I'm looking back at the Queen of Swords like, come on. I know. But open up, listen. Stay positive, okay? Because this is a positive situation. So that Gemini part of you, Gemini, Cancer, Cusp, tame it. Tame it, okay? Stay positive. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for helping me be optimistic and take the appropriate actions and steps that supports my health. This is supporting your health. No, see, you know why? I mean, he can't make this up. Does this look healthy? This is when you wasn't healthy. This was the no healthiness, right? You wasn't healthy, staying up all night, sleepless nights, bags under your eyes, stuck, stagnant, not moving, not doing nothing to really move the energy. That's over with. In October, you're already past that. You already healed it and don't even know it. Check in with yourself. You'll see. But whether you do it or not, the universe has something coming your way. And they just want you to stay positive. Because if it has not happened, it's coming your way. Change your energy up. Start dancing with life again. Gemini, Cancer, Cusp, I love you guys so much. I appreciate all your support. If you're not aware or you're new to the channel, I am a Gemini, Cancer, Cusp. And if anything resonates with you or you want to claim the reading, please give me a thumbs up so that the message can get out to the other Gemini, Cancer, Cusp, because not a lot of readers do Gemini, Cancer, Cusp readings. So I am trying to connect with as many Gemini, Cancer, Cusp, and I will need you guys' support so we can get it out there, so we can stay as a collective, right? We ain't forgot about. All right. So anyway, give me a thumbs up, share, subscribe. I appreciate it. Love and light, and I'll see you in your mid-month reading. Bye, Gemini, Cancer, Cusp.